Have you ever wondered what it takes to create a community that thrives on fearlessness and passion? Well, dear listeners, fearlessness is not a trait one is born with, but rather a state of mind that is honed and cultivated. It's about embracing the unknown, daring to take risks, and stepping out of your comfort zone. Imagine a community where every individual is not held back by fear, but powered by it. This is the power of a fearless community. It's a place where passion runs deep, and every member is inspired and motivates others, creating a powerful ripple effect. In our next scene, we'll be sharing the story of a remarkable individual who embodies fearlessness. Their story is not just about personal triumph, but about how their fearlessness has sparked a flame in others, igniting a community of passion and courage. Fearlessness isn't about the absence of fear, but how you respond to it. Let's dive into the story of a woman named Jane, a fearless leader who created her own community. The tale of Jane is not just one of triumph, but a saga of resilience, determination, and gusto. Jane was an ordinary woman with an extraordinary dream: to build a community that thrived on the power of fearlessness. Jane was no stranger to fear. She had faced it head-on many times in her life, from her tumultuous childhood to the challenges of adulthood. But instead of letting fear paralyze her, Jane chose to harness it, to turn it into a force that fueled her journey. She had her fair share of struggles. The skeptics were many, the resources scarce, and the path treacherous. Yet, Jane held steadfast, her determination unwavering. She believed in her vision and was willing to fight for it. She knew that the road to creating something meaningful was never easy, but she also knew that the rewards far outweighed the challenges. Jane began by reaching out to a few like-minded individuals. She shared her vision, her fears, her dreams, and her hopes. Her authenticity resonated with people, and slowly but surely, her community started to grow. Jane was not just a leader. She was a beacon of hope, an embodiment of courage. She instilled fearlessness in her community members, teaching them to face their fears, to embrace them, and to use them as stepping stones towards their dreams. She inspired them to believe in themselves, to take risks, and to never give up, no matter the odds. Jane's community thrived because she dared to dream, dared to fight, and dared to lead fearlessly. Through her journey, she not only built a fearless community, but also became a living testament to the power of fearlessness. Jane's story is not just a tale of a fearless leader. It's an inspiration, a lesson, and a call to action. It's a testament to the power of fearlessness and the impact it can have on those around you. Jane's story is a testament to the power of fearlessness and the impact it can have on those around you. Jane's fearless leadership didn't just benefit her, it created a ripple effect that touched everyone in her community. Picture this, a community once dormant, now pulsing with life and energy. That's what Jane's fearless leadership did. It sparked a flame of fearlessness in her community that cascaded into an inferno of inspiration and positive change. People began to see the value in stepping out of their comfort zones. They started to challenge the status quo, just like Jane did. The local bakery owner, for instance, started offering gluten-free options, something previously unheard of in the community. The result? An increase in sales and a newfound appreciation for dietary diversity. The ripple effect didn't end there. The high school coach, inspired by Jane's courage, introduced a new training regimen, pushing his team harder than ever before. Their performance skyrocketed, and they clinched the state championship for the first time in a decade. The local librarian, often overlooked, started an after-school program for children to develop their love for reading. The program not only increased the library's foot traffic, but also created a new generation of book lovers in the community. And let's not forget about the community's youth. They saw what Jane did and realized they too could make a difference. They started volunteering, organizing community events, and even launched a local cleanup project. Jane's fearlessness was contagious, and it spread like wildfire. The transformation was astounding. Jane's fearless leadership had not only changed her life, but had also revolutionized her community. It was as if a sleeping giant had been awakened, a giant that was now fearlessly charging towards a brighter, more prosperous future. But let's take a step back and think about it. Why did this happen? It happened because Jane dared to be fearless. Her courage inspired others to do the same. And when a group of fearless individuals comes together, they form a fearless community, a community that can achieve anything it sets its sights on. A fearless leader can inspire a fearless community. Thank you for joining us on this journey to a better future and a more fulfilling life. If you found value in this video, we'd appreciate it if you could hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Now, you might be wondering, how can I inspire fearlessness in my own community? Well, it all starts with you. Yes, you. It's about finding and unleashing your passion. Imagine a world where every morning you jump out of bed, not because the alarm clock demands it, but because your passion pulls you. Now, how do we get there? First off, identify what sets your heart on fire. What is it that you can spend hours doing and still feel as if no time has passed? That's your passion. It could be painting, coding, gardening, teaching, or even making the perfect cup of coffee. It doesn't matter what it is as long as it lights you up. Once you've found your passion, it's time to embrace it. Dive in head first. Become the master of your craft. This is your journey, and every step you take is a step towards becoming more fearless. Now here's the secret sauce. Passion is contagious. Just like a yawn in a crowded room, your passion can inspire others. When people see you living fearlessly, pursuing what you love, they'll want to do the same. They'll start asking, what's their secret? How can I live like that? But remember, inspiring others isn't about showing off. It's about showing up. It's about being present, being genuine, and being open. It's about sharing your journey, the ups and the downs, and showing that it's okay to stumble, to fall, to fail. Because each failure is just another opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. So take action today. Start small if you need to, but start. Do something that brings you joy. Share your passion with the world. And who knows, you might just inspire someone else to do the same. Remember, your passion is your power. It's the spark that ignites the flame of fearlessness. It's the driving force that can inspire a community. So unleash it, embrace it, and let it shine. Remember, your passion is your power. Once you've mastered fearlessness and unleashed your passion, it's time to inspire others. But how do you do that? Well, it's simpler than you might think. First, lead by example. Show your community what it means to be fearless, to chase after your dreams with a tenacity that's infectious. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Next, share your story. There's power in vulnerability, in the raw truth of your journey. The struggles you've faced, the obstacles you've overcome, these are the tales that resonate with people, that inspire them to take their own leap of faith. Lastly, encourage others to find their own passion. To do this, you'll need to be a good listener, to understand what makes them tick, what sets their heart alight. Nurture these sparks, fan them into flames. You have the power to inspire fearlessness in others, just like Jane.